Hello, I'm Nick Curran and I'm heading up Endava's Middle East and North Africa business. So as a global technology services business, Endava engages with market leaders across a variety of industries, and it's safe to say that we come across several or an abundance of emerging technology trends and priorities. And it's quite often our job to work with our clients to help them to define and prioritise which of those trends, initiatives and concepts are going to actually deliver tangible value to their business and their customers. So Endava, a group of Endava experts, we came together, we produced a report where we looked at what we believe will be 13 of the most important technology trends coming up for 2023 and beyond. We engaged with a diverse group of business leaders. We asked them for their familiarity on those technology trends, where they're going to prioritise them, whether they had anything in flight, and their overall familiarity with them. And it came back and showed a very interesting set of results. There were two or three that kind of came to the forefront very early on, and it was fairly unsurprising to see that big data, AI-driven automation and predictive analytics kind of ranked in the top three. Two of those ranked in the top three of the 13. I think Metaverse and Web 3.0, there's no dispute that those two technology trends in particular are fascinating. I think we're really excited being here in the region around how much the UAE is placing in terms of investment and generating excitement. You've got massive airline businesses and tier one banks who are pledging to do significant amounts of work and investment in the metaverse space. I think it was quite interesting from an emerging technology trends report that actually a lot of the business leaders that we spoke to weren't yet sure what to do with those two technology trends at the moment. So what we're doing is we've established an extended reality centre of excellence at Endava, and what we're doing is helping businesses to work with these two technology trends through our iterative innovation process and methodology, where we essentially look at how they can design new concepts, iterate on those concepts, test them in the market with their customers, and help give them a little bit more of a view on what does a good strategy look like, what might work, and then push the button on investing in them. So we're seeing that those two technology trends in particular, although there's huge amounts of potential, a lot of the business leaders that we spoke to about them were still kind of uncertain as to what to do and how to use them. And our iterative innovation methodology is helping businesses to work through that. Yeah, so Endava as a business, we're very much an end-to-end partner. So we have capabilities and expertise and capacity from the define, the design, the build and the evolve stages. So when it comes to a digital transformation or a change program, we're helping clients at each and every stage of that platform. We did take a very conscious decision quite some time ago to look at changing some of the connotations around using the terminology transformation. We felt like our customers were looking at it as though there's a start and an end point to some of these journeys, and actually it's much more about evolution and constantly evolving with client and customer and market changes, and really accelerating digital initiatives once you have kind of a core focus and a key focus area. I think one of the things that we've really had to focus on working with clients in the region has been around moving straight from having a vision into building the next day. We like to put in place a number of phases in between there where we are constantly iterating on different ideas and different proof of concepts to help our clients get a more prioritised view on what they actually want to go and build. So we're seeing that there needs to be a little bit of a mindset shift, and the processes that come between knowing what your vision is and when you're building. There's so much value that you can get from releasing regular proof of concepts, testing things with your customers and ultimately failing fast. Yeah, so I think the banking sector as a whole is a really fascinating one at the moment. There's a real period of transition. I think a lot of banking services and functions are moving from in-branch, in-person type services and transactions to moving completely online, and banking kind of through mobile applications and platforms. In the region in particular, across the Middle East and the UAE, it's even more exciting, it's even more fascinating because there are several organisations who are launching digital-first banks altogether, which clearly poses a number of interesting challenges. We're finding that a lot of these businesses, they know what they want to be, they know why they want to be there, but it's the how. And there's a huge amount of expertise that needs to go into helping these banks to understand which capabilities that they need to have in place to successfully deliver an end-to-end, a comprehensive, fully serviced bank. And it starts, from our perspective, with looking at the different capabilities that you need. So there are a whole host of aspects that mean that you require a cross-discipline team that looks at the user experience, looks at the enterprise architecture, looks at the regulatory and compliance aspects, and also looks at where you buy, where you build, and where you integrate. And what Endava has been able to do for a number of clients in the region is bring together all of those different capabilities and skill sets as one team to help build out a comprehensive roadmap for successful delivery. And what we also do, which we've seen has been a real challenge, is using our engineering background and delivering programs at scale. We've been able to accurately estimate what it actually takes to deliver against these capabilities. How long should it take? What should your investment strategy be? And then the final aspect would be, it's widely known in the region that there is a bit of a war on talent. Skill sets and capabilities are not available at the drop of a hat. So what we've also been able to do is help businesses by scaling the right teams and the right capabilities to work with them to deliver against this capability map that we help them establish as well.